You want your children to be at school with mutants, to be taught by mutants. Yeah! That opening conversation I could picture today. Senator Kelly versus Jean Grey. Would you want your kids to be taught by mutants? Be at school with mutants? I do. I think it'd be awesome. But great opening scene in this movie. X-Men 2000. Just rewatched it. It's been years, maybe 5, 6, 7. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. It's a weird movie. It's a good movie, but it's a very weird movie. The opening shot is amazing. I love the scene. I love the conversation with the Senate. I love that Magneto and Charles Xavier have a little back and forth, and you can tell that they have a lot of respect for one another. But Charles is looking for hope in Magneto. Magneto's just like, I ain't got no hope. I'm on Team Magneto this whole movie. He's right. I'm all for his plan. He has the most super villain plan. It's such a cartoony plan. I love it. He has a big device that came out of nowhere that's going to turn all the world leaders into mutants using freaking light. It's going to wash over you. Senator Kelly turns into a goddamn fish man and tries to squeeze the bars and burst in the water later. It's hilarious. I love it. It's such a good supervillain plan. He's the perfect villain. This whole movie. He has an evil lair in this movie. An evil lair. I forgot about that. He has an evil lair. They don't tell you where it's at. Undisclosed. Rock walls. And a fucking dungeon in it. He puts Senator Kelly in a dungeon. And he ends up falling through the thing. The bars when he squeezes his face through it. But his plan is fantastic. The story's fantastic. I love the reveal that he's not after Wolverine, even though they think he's after Wolverine. He's actually after Rogue. Because Rogue is so unassuming. They don't see Rogue as potential of anything because they don't really know what her powers are. They don't really know what Logan's powers are. They're trying to figure out the mystery of, alright, he regenerates, he got all this metal attached to him, where did it come from? And they think that's the mystery that Magneto is interested in. But nope, he's after Rogue. Go kisses boys and puts him in a coma. That reveal is great. There's a weird shot with Rogue at the end of the movie. I posted it on my story on my movie Instagram, where she has all of her hair in her mouth. It's always bothered me. It's so weird. They zoom in on her face and she's eating her hair. This movie has some bad things in this movie. This movie has some clunky dialogue. Has the famous Storm line. You know what happens when Toads get struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. What's the point of saying it then? What's the point of saying it? It has a lot of weird dialogue moments in this movie. Not the best written movie, but it also has some great dialogue moments, like all the back and forth between Cyclops and Wolverine. Fantastic. Patrick Stewart expositing what the school is and who Magneto is fantastic dialogue. Their outfits I don't really like. They have very 1990s, that leathery all black look that so doesn't fit in the 2000s, but it fits for the 90s. Even though this came out in 2000, it looks like they stepped right out of the Matrix. Like they did not belong. What's the function of an all leather suit? You're gonna make Kanye West very happy. I didn't like Magneto's outfit. His helmet, it just looks like McDonald's M, and it's the worst color. His whole outfit, he needs like an M. Bison outfit. He needs like a Soviet looking, like it could button here, flap right here. It's all red. He has like gauntlet arms. He has black boots, and he just has the helmet on and a great cape with like in white interior or something. I wish I could design Magneto. I've never liked his outfit in any movies, and Sabretooth in this movie is awful. I've never liked Sabretooth, how they made him in any of the movies. But he has these freaking stupid mustache, eyebrows, and he roars like a lion all the time. It's so goofy. It's so weird. He's like, scream for me. And then he stays standing there for 10 minutes while he looks up at the sky and goes, ah, and then lightning strike comes and fries him. He's the worst in this movie. He sucks at fighting, he's stupid, and he sounds stupid, and he looks stupid. He's incredibly stupid in this movie. Mystique is fantastic. Mystique cannot have been done better. Jennifer Lawrence, you are the worst. I wish you never played Mystique. You're a crybaby. I can't believe we're looking at you and not Rebecca Romijn in this all blue outfit, because she didn't want to be blue for he couldn't take the makeup. I'm like, why did you sign up for it? Did they tell you who Mystique is and you're gonna have to be putting on makeup? What's wrong with you? Anyways, X-Men 2000. Great movie. Fantastic story. Great characters. Magneto is fantastic. And I love that Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, who are best friends in real life, play the greatest frenemies of all time in Marvel Comics, Magneto and Charles Xavier. Friends, at war, at odds, and their chemistry is fantastic. Subscribe!